So we're getting ready once again to start feeding all of the Nat 5s on an account in an attempt to get enough LD scrolls to somehow magically pull an LD5. But before we get to that, it is the holiday season. I just wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever holiday you choose to celebrate. And thank you again for, this is years and years, this is 8 years of this channel. Which when I started the channel, I didn't think it was going to last for like a year or 2 years. 8 years is ridiculous. So thank you again for all the support you've shown and for helping me build this community. I could not have done it without you. So that being said, let's go feed all of the Nat 5s. This is the newbie Juby account. We're going to feed all the Nat 5s here. What are we going to do with them anyway? We're already done with the video. It was only intended to make one video. And all of these Nat 5s Countess gave us. How many is this? Oh, I guess we could do the math. 8 and 9, so 17? I don't think this guy's gonna work. He shouldn't work. Let's try it anyway. But he shouldn't work. I am running the wind one right now because I don't know if we're gonna have enough. Yeah, gingerbread man doesn't work. All right, let's do it. Third time's the charm, guys. Third time's that we've done this twice before. For those of you that haven't seen the first two, we've done this twice before. So, geez, we got a lot of Nat 5s on this account. It's gonna equate to 0. I mean, I'm curious to see what we actually pull, but it's gonna equate to 0 LD5. I feel like 10. I feel like they should put something in where, like, if you have. Yeah, actually, that seems reasonable. Maybe I'm just crazy, but that seems reasonable. If you are willing to feed 10 Nat 5s for 1 LD5, or like 20, there's just like a crazy amount, and then like an LD Transcendence. Like, what if it's like 20 Nat 5s worth? What if, or like 5,000 Ancient Crystals, which is not necessarily 20 Nat 5s worth, but yeah, I think that is. That's a lot. That's a big ask, but I feel that some people would still take it. I feel a lot of people would probably still take it. Maybe not a lot. How many people? Maybe I should do a poll to see how many people would actually still take it. All right. Let's get these. Let's get these. Forgot what we were doing for a second. I'm like, we're gonna buy a lot of blessings. Like, no, we're not buying blessings. We're not buying blessings. It's just where my mind first goes when we do this. Watch as soon as we get to the shop, the first thing I do is I buy a blessing. And I'm like, oh right, we're not doing that. Right. Failed at life again. Oh, we didn't need all of this. That's good, that's fine. All right, so we have 5,100. So, with what I mentioned before, if we had one that cost 5,000 for an LD Transcendence, that's, first off, that's a tremendous ask. People would still take it, though. People would still take it. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. You think we're going to get something? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. Do we need to... Maybe we time-lapse this. Oh, actually, I think we have some other summons, too. Back, we bought all the scrolls. I actually summoned all of the mysticals and fire, water, winds that we had. I did it on video, but we got nothing out of it. We got all of these, so we don't really need to keep that part of the video in. That's just extra nonsense that we don't need to keep in the video. So we'll put this in as we go into storage and start tinkering around with all this nonsense in storage. Because this is important parts that we have to keep in the video. It's gonna be like a second. It's gonna be like a second in my imagination. I think we should have like 60. Which we'll see. We shall see. Okay. 59. Close enough. Oh, actually, some of these are not LDs. So it's not that close. Alright, and this is going to expire. I should probably farm that. What are we doing with this account aside from this? Aside from this nonsense, what are we doing with this account? Let's go. Should we zap things? Should we jiggle things? Do we have anything to zap? I don't think we have anything to zap even. We'll zap stuff. Shall we jiggle? This is like the most budget jiggles in the world. Can we get... It doesn't work with this! It doesn't work unless it's on the iPad. Okay. Okay, this is obviously not working. Let's just summon. Let's just summon. We should get 3 lightnings on average, 3 to 4 from this. More on the... Probably like 3 on average. First lightning! Okay, it's a Hall of Heroes. I think this account was even... Was this account around for that Hall of Heroes? Third time's the charm, feeding all the Nat 5's on an account for the hopes of an LD. We know how this is gonna turn out, right? We know how this is gonna turn out. This is why you don't ever do this. If you couldn't tell from the first 2 times that this has failed, this is why you never do this. Watch, we don't even get any more lightning. That's entirely possible that we don't get any more lightning at all. This would be just the most ultimate... This would just truly encompass the demise of Summoner's War. Alright, let's see it. Now it's gonna be ragdoll! Oh, crap. Alright. Another Hall of Heroes. All the LDs on the account. And we got 2 Hall of Heroes lightning. Let's see if we're still missing 3 stars. We could be still missing 3 stars. Let's see. Let's find out. Oh, we're still missing a shear. We're still missing shaman. So here's the thing. Unless we get those in the next few, these are the you could feed all the Nat 5's on your account and still be missing some of the second awakened units. A shear, shaman, prom. These need to be Hall of Heroes. Can we please harass Com to us until they make these Hall of Heroes? Mantura. This is going to be these 2 are supposed to be second awakened. Gina. Look at this. Look at all these units that really we... Well, we might get them. We might get them. 14 left. Goes to show you can feed all the Nat 5's on your account and not even get the... Technically, we got a 5-star. Technically we got it. Technically, wow. This is just the biggest slap in the face. Which we were expecting. We were expecting the big slap in the face. Just a big meaty mushroom stamp on the face. Courtesy of Com to us. We didn't even, this is so gross, we didn't even get the, you know it's gonna turn into a complaint video. We didn't even get the 2A units. Fed everything, fed all the Nat 5's for LDs. Get the LDs. Not only do we not get a Nat 5, right? We got Bethany's an okay unit, right? We didn't get the 2A units. We didn't. This is kind of a necessary unit for some of the dungeons. You could do Necropolis without this. Don't get me wrong, but this is like the Grim Reaper one. The thing which you get the Ancient Swift runes. That one. This is like you kind of almost have to use that. Ashir is such a staple unit. Like these units, just the staple units. You can feed all the Nat 5's on your account, and not even get these LD3's. How insane is this? How insane is this game? We've been playing this for 8 years. How insane is this game? Well, that's the ultimate culmination. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope. See, your holiday can't get worse than this. This is like, no matter what it is after this, like, oh, Grandma burned the pumpkin pie. Like, oh, at least there's a pumpkin pie. It's burnt, but you know what? Just scrape it off. What's the matter with you? Why can't you scrape? Anyway, that's it for this one. Have a happy holidays. And I'll see you. We're going to delete this account anyway. We're going to start a new series. Oh, no, don't start it. Well, I spoiled it. All right, guys. Anyway, are you seriously going to do that? It's another gimmick, guys. It's another, because of course it always has to be. Anyway, that's it for this one. I'll see you as always in the next one.